Kevin Smith's latest flick, Yoga Hosers, is now streaming courtesy of FlixFling. See the film the way some would say it would be best seen, while you're blazed and surfing the internet in the comfort and privacy of your own home. Feel like a 12-year-old girl again, even if you never actually were one. Yoga Hosers. It's a kid's movie from the guy who made his career with Clerks and then tried to destroy it with Tusk. Rent or own Yoga Hosers right now on FlixFling.
My face is now a toilet, apparently.
Yeah, he's smoking up.
What would happen if you tucked it? And then... Are you able to read? Read out loud?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Tell him, Steve Dave.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Tell him, Steve Dave. And I'm going to need you boys to carry it because I'm going to get raspier and raspier as the show goes on.
What's going on?
On Monday, I went into like an ENT because I've been coughing since like April. Mm-hmm. Coughed all through the summer. Like we'd be doing a shot and all of a sudden I would just like, you feel this like tickling in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
And then I would just be like a coughing fit for like a couple minutes. So I went in and they put you under and I haven't been coughing since. So I don't know if she like clipped something back there.
Well,
she never did say.
Horrible.
Yeah.
So
it's like a sore throat for like 2 days. But now, like, for some reason, my voice is going.
But the coughing's gone?
I haven't been coughing. Yeah, I haven't had to use that syrup, that codeine syrup, that fucking purple drink.
They gave you codeine syrup?
Yeah.
Isn't that like controlled substance? They know about you?
Yeah, they know. It's codeine, though, is like if I were a hardcore alcoholic and they gave me a wine cooler.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I look at it anyway. Plus, I really don't have any interest in going back to...
And getting your rocks off?
Yeah. My rocks. I have no more rocks to get off. It's nice to have a little bit of money. Not a lot, but a little. Like, not every fucking dime goes to drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Not to mention the...
Your cat bill.
The cat bill, yeah. I would be back on drugs if it weren't for the goddamn cat. But I was actually looking at the list of things they give you for anesthesia, and fentanyl is one of the things. It's like that propanol shit that they gave to Michael Jackson, and then something else. I can't remember what the other thing was, but they put you down pretty fast.
Yeah, I get laughing gas when I go to the dentist.
Yeah,
love that shit.
Still? Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they still even have laughing gas. In the dentist grab bag. I'm surprised that the laughing gas is still an option for people because
it's for nervous Nellies to calm them down.
It sounds so like 50s.
It's there, buddy, and it's glorious.
Why are you unable to just take it like a man with a shot in the mouth?
Sure, I've taken many shots.
That's how men take it.
No, let's get your needle, get your Novocaine. Why do you need the laughing gas?
I don't need it. I want it. I get like a nice little high going.
Yeah, right. It's like Whippets.
Yeah, it's like Whippets.
And it doesn't put you under?
No. You get goofy. You get like chatty Cathy.
Yeah,
like it's fun.
I think I had it once when I was like 13, and I didn't do well in it.
I'm not a drug guy, so this is how I get my fix.
So you get your rocks off?
Yeah, that's how my rocks get off.
I came down off the laughing gas and I went into a
spiral.
I remember I woke up from something oral.
Taking a shot in the mouth.
And I woke up like hysterically like upset by something, and I was all out of whack. And I was like,
the dentist was sucking your cock.
I was like, no, that's it. I don't need no more laughing gas, no more nothing. That was probably when I knew that like
I'm going straight edge.
Yeah, that was it.
But, I mean, how often do you go to the dentist where you have to get, like, I mean, you can't get a cavity drilled in with, like, no Novocaine.
No. I'm talking about, Novocaine, yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's fine. But
You
I'm
don't
talking
just chew
about
on a fucking whiskey-soaked rag.
But, I mean, I don't want, like, if I don't have to be, it's mind-altering, right, laughing gas? It does something to your brain.
For sure.
Gives you, like, light euphoria, right?
It's very light. But it smells like cotton candy. It's nice.
Is that true?
Yeah.
They do that on purpose to make people want it?
Yeah.
It doesn't really smell like that naturally, right?
No, they add the cotton candy. That's pleasant.
Fucked up.
That's why I'm so fat. I've been eating cotton candy thinking I'm going to get high.
That's so fucked up that the medical community would do that. Let's make it smell like cotton candy.
The whole purpose of the thing is to calm you down, so why not make it as pleasant as possible?
Because it makes people like you want it now, even when you really don't need it.
He's jonesing.
But you got to pay for it. It's not like you just go there.
Yeah, well, your medical, that's why my medical's so expensive, because fuckers like you just can't go in and get a needle. You got to get laughing gas too.
I pay for it. How is your medical that expensive?
He's got teeth drilled right and left for no reason just to get the laughing gas.
Well, you're not on like some sort of.
You're not on welfare.
I don't have dental plan. No.
You're on Obama.
You're on Obama. I just pay. I go to the dentist. I pay.
He just gets teeth removed. If it's even a cavity, they're like, just pull it, I guess.
On the fire department, when I needed in the early days when we were doing the TV show and I was doing the fire department in the TV show and I needed time off, I would put off dental work that I needed until I had that, and I would tell the doctor to give me not the self-dissolving stitches, that you have to make an appointment.
Right.
And when in the fire department, obviously you can't work with stitches in your mouth. So you would get that week off until your appointment to get the stitches removed.
Really?
Yes, I would do that. But they unfortunately, because of abuses like that, have cut down on that as well.
I assume that you
got out at the right time.
How much more extra is laughing gas?
I think it's like $200. Yep.
Is it worth it?
To me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah. It's worth it.
Well, I mean, you can get it online. It's just.
Can you really?
Yeah, you can get those nitrous oxide, like those. They look like gas canisters for like paintball guns or something. I think.
Wait, it's not a controlled substance?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is.
You just can't buy fucking laughing gas.
But I mean, it's the same. Isn't it the same shit as in like whipped cream, the Ready Whip or whatever? Like
I have no
lower
clue.
dosage.
I don't know.
We should
look it up here.
Maybe next week we should have on episode, whatever episode it is. 3
we do whippets.
No, we should do a laughing gas intervention for Q with all our closest.
You had me at let's do laughing gas.
Oh my god, it would be so fun to do an episode on it.
Medical grade, I guess, is a little bit different than whipped cream.
Hell yeah, it's got to be.
I mean,
because if it's fucking out there and it was available for the public, it would be a problem. Because the public fucking cannot handle having a substance that they won't abuse.
That's true.
It's just not possible.
Well, they don't they fill up like at raves and stuff where they used to. They would like fill up balloons. Yeah, they would fill up balloons with nitrous oxide, and then you'd be like, and suck it down.
Well, the second you stop taking it, it goes away. Mm-hmm. Like when they take the mask off me, you got to have a steady source. Like within 20 seconds of them taking the mask off me, I'm already feeling halfway better. So it's not like an ongoing.
That's why I would only do it like Frank Booth and Blue Velvet, where I just walk around on my back. It's just a little red. That's all. What are these?
If it relaxes people, why isn't it used in more situations though than just a dentist? Like why isn't it on airlines? Like why don't they just have a mask that pops down? Like you're feeling a little stressed out about this flight, suck on this for a while.
Walt, you and I are having the same questions. I would love it if it was.
Would you fly if
no?
Yeah.
No. No way.
Let's just get fucked up and fly, man.
There's nowhere I need to fly to.
Don't you think Walt looks pretty, he looks manly right now, doesn't he? Like, I walked in and he has, you've got,
he looks like he's been through some shit.
A military-style haircut.
Yeah, he does. That I did notice.
He had, put your glasses on for a second.
He's got
These are Mike's glasses.
I mean, talk about, a retired colonel.
Colonel.
Yeah, and then he has his shirt unbuttoned with his fucking burly chest hair hanging out.
Oh no, you're not a colonel. Yeah,
I'm a colonel. Yeah, what do you mean?
There's only one colonel.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? Whatever's down from a colonel, that's what you look like. The next rank down. But yeah, you look like
you do. I agree.
Set a watch.
I'm not used to seeing you in flannels either. Maybe like T-shirts is always what I kind of.
Yeah, I just want to get something a little bit light and airy tonight.
Right.
Yeah, he's not wearing any pants. It's a long flannel shirt. It's more of a nightgown.
Yeah, don't look under the table. I told you don't look.
Can't stop yourself.
Couldn't help himself. They used to have laughing gas parties. Well, it began as a phenomenon for the British upper class in 1799.
That sounds like fun.
Until at least 1863, low availability of equipment to produce the gas combined with low usage for the gas for medical purposes meant it was relatively rare. Well, that would be fucking fun, right? You sit around, just everybody sucking on laughing gas and watching Impractical Jokers.
It'd be fucking amazing.
Destroying your mind. You think it fucks your brain up?
Over prolonged use of it?
Prolonged use, most likely, yeah. I'm sure that what they give me at the dentist is like a super low controlled dose.
Like it's just regular oxygen. He's like, I'm so fucked up. Like teenagers. They're like, I'm so wasted.
I'm so
mad.
silly.
I can't stop talking, Doc.
Chatty Cathy. Look at this fucking idiot. Recorded him.
Charge him $200.
Recent rock festival nitrous oxide. Yeah, it was sold for 25 cents a balloon.
That's awesome.
Some mystical religious group used the gas to accelerate transcendental meditative states of choice.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to tell you, there is something about an analgesic that I do enjoy. A good analgesic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's my little treat to myself. My couple of times a year dentist visit.
Are you a nervous guy in the dentist chair?
Nah, not at all.
I hate the dentist. Hate it.
Not many people enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting these implants put in back here. 2 in the back.
You can't see, but he's pointing at his ass like Kim Kardashian.
It's pretty crazy, man. They screw sockets into your jaw.
And they show you the little video of how they screw at the teeth, then screw.
They showed
into
me
that.
the X-rays, not a video. Yeah,
It's expensive too, right?
it ain't cheap. No.
I saw that there's this on. I think it was on like one of those old. It just shows 24/7 old game shows, Buzzer, and they have something like the K-Tel version of Perfect Smile, where it's just like a rubber strip of a perfect smile that like adheres to your face. I mean, it on the TV it looks like it would cure all of Giddim's problems.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for like $20, and he gets 2 of them.
In real life, it looks like it would cure none of his problems.
Yeah, I bet you in real life, this rubber strip that's painted to look like teeth is probably very clearly.
There's a name
seen when
for
you
it,
open
like
your mouth.
that TV show with the little pageant girls. Fuck, what's the name of it now? You know the show like Honey Boo Boo is on it. The
Dance Moms?
not Dance Moms. The other one.
just like child pageant shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the show is, but they have those all the time. I can't remember what they call them though. But it's like fake. They're like false teeth that they put over. See, now it's gonna fucking bug me. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, like because a lot of kids at age 6 or 7 they're losing teeth, so they have gaps and shit. And I guess that's considered unappealing. So they have these things that they put over their teeth, and they're like these big fake fucking teeth.
Wow, fake chompers,
God
huh?
damn, what are they called again? And none of the girls seem to want to wear them. They seem uncomfortable. Fuck, what is it?
It's called Instant Smile. It's called
Instant Smile.
Instant Smile. It's out at Walmart. It's $20.
Oh, they're still for sale now?
They're on. Yeah, you can buy them now. They're not only available on TV, but it's like as seen on TV aisle of Walmart.
Right.
You can go and get the Instant Smile.
Veneers?
Yeah.
So you think we should get these for Gidim?
Flippers, that's what they're called. Flippers. Yeah.
I just think that I just can't believe what the TV touts as it being the perfect solution.
No, these look horrible.
See, here's what a little girl looks like with perfect teeth, because it's like a fake. It's like almost like dentures that they put over their other
weird.
teeth. Yeah, it does look strange. What's it called, Walt? Perfect Smile?
Perfect Smile.
Perfect.
TV. Perfect Smile TV commercial.
I mean, anything that like you can buy on the as seen on TV. Oh my God. It looks like something you would buy for Halloween.
Well, I mean, it is only $20. What do you want?
I should get these next time I go to Walmart. I mean, the after of the before doesn't even look that great. Like she looks like she's in pain, that lady. Now a perfect smile look is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Buy one, get one for only $14.99. Why would you need more than?
Well, because maybe you're out the night before, you didn't do the proper cleaning, so you have your extra pair in your backpack.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. I mean,
skip the fucking expensive dental work.
It ain't no joke, man. Dentist work is very fucking expensive.
Yeah. Soak in hot water, press and go. Okay, so basically, I guess what you're doing is it's like a sticker?
No, it's like a rubber prosthetic.
Right.
That just adheres to your gums.
Oh, the amazing removable veneer that gives you I mean, you know who I kind of feel bad for? The people that are so desperate to not have the teeth they have that they're like, fuck it, I'll try this.
Right. But again, at
then they
least,
buy it and they're like,
at least they're only out $20 though.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
Don't wear them while eating. It says, can I eat or drink while wearing perfect smile? Do not wear perfect smile while eating, when eating, but it says perfect for a date. So I guess if you're not going to eat on the date, it is possible to drink while wearing them.
Okay.
Can I wear them while sleeping? No, do not wear them while sleeping. Oh, God. How do I clean perfect smile? Toothbrush or a glass container filled
Maybe
with mouthwash?
there's a listener out there who wants to send perfect teeth to get him hair in his stash.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a picture of him, and he could have his picture on the website. The official.
Perfect Smile is designed to be worn frequently. Some people have used it for many years. Remember to take it out at night and when eating. Feel free to wear Perfect Smile over again and again. I mean, so they're saying it's been around for a while? I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, come on. It's how it's not like that revolutionary to have like a little rubber strip that you just wear over your.
Yeah, I'm just surprised I've never heard of it before.
Well, they haven't gone to television to market it yet till just recently.
Well, you got pretty good teeth, though, BJ.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I would need them, thankfully. Can you give me some fucking nitrous and some
you were the first person
veneers on the side
that I ever met that got their teeth whitened.
Yeah, it fucking hurt.
I remember you came back to the office that day and you were in so much agony.
Yeah, they left. I think they left the bleach on too long. This is a long time ago.
Wasn't he also the first person you knew? Didn't you also get your back hair off?
No, I was going to. It's so fucking weird you should bring that up. I was just thinking about that yesterday because I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, what a waste that would have been. Hairy back is the least of my problems. But yeah, when I worked out a lot and I dropped a lot of weight, that was one of the things I wanted to do. I used to like get it waxed and I wanted to get electrolysis just so I never had to deal with it.
Oh, so you did get it waxed?
Oh, yeah. I used to get it waxed all the time.
You were, yeah. What? I mean, there was a little metro period, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was dressing nice, had a short haircut, had my Perfect Smile veneers on. Yeah, I also considered, at the time, it sounds so fucking weird, what's that called, like a tummy tuck? Because it was like, I mean, you remember how thin I was, like, because I got consumed with it, and there was like this little bit of like skin that I just couldn't get rid of, and I was like, what if I just got like a tummy tuck and got that like pulled down so it was nice and tight, and then I never did it again. Thank God.
Right.
What a waste of fucking money.
What would have happened if you tucked it? And then, I
know a clip for this week.
But if you did do the tuck procedure,
right,
and then
I ballooned up to my present state.
Would it be dangerous?
Yeah, my skin would split. I just think they'd be like, no, that extra inch of skin fucking would have saved his life.
Why, God?
Yeah, why was I so vain? This fucking hairless, fucking tight-skinned motherfucker. Why did he have to die?
It was vanity that killed the beast.
Like, how can I prevent it? They're like, well, you could stop eating. I'm like, no, is there another way? Any other way?
I need answers, man.
Yeah. I'm seeing one review of Perfect Smile. Oh, wait. 2 reviews. People are saying don't. Well, one person says they didn't receive it, so you can't really count that one.
All right.
This late, actually, neither of them received it.
So it sounds like the fucking Tell 'em Steve Dave T-shirts.
Yeah, really.
You order them and you don't get them.
Oh wait, that's the review I'm looking at. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
Which is worse,
everybody
perfect
got their
smile,
shirts?
Steve
Are we
Dave.
laughing at something we shouldn't
No,
laugh at?
I think everyone got their shirts.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Really,
Then we can laugh in
There was
retrospect.
we really went out of our way to rectify.
I don't want to laugh if we.
Yeah, we, as in me, after the fucking Sandy, I did a promotion and I said, anybody contact me if you didn't get your shirt.
Okay.
And a lot of people contacted me, and I made good. And but there was a couple people that from in other countries though that I
thought
couldn't
that they shared the same rights as Americans.
that it was hard to the communication was so difficult through the email that.
I don't even know why I have to pay for a shirt, let alone not get it.
There's probably at least one dude in a really fucked up country.
I'm hesitant to order a Practical Joker shirt after my bad experience with Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Oh, speaking of bringing up fucked up countries, dude, I had this is crazy because I had a segment all planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of I'm bringing back one that I
Shithole
killed.
countries.
It is shithole country.
Really?
Since we're not under contract anymore, I don't feel the need to tiptoe around.
On the contract with who?
And he's actively
AMC.
trying to not get a 7th season.
All right. Well, I'm still in the contract.
Oh, that's right. Well, could I play?
Listen, man, that India thing almost blew up in my fucking face.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just
we're
like an
we
Indian
are
toilet
like
bowl.
Oh, really?
the only English-speaking show that beats us in all of India is Friends. Other than that, we are the number 2 English-speaking show.
Well,
so
how
I
about-
really got to fucking suck
Okay.
India's dick.
All right. Well, how about if I play?
Get that brown dick right in my throat. I love that country.
All right. Well, then I brought it back. I brought it back with theme music.
Okay.
I'm going all out on this. So you
All
could
right.
be the voice for India.
Fuck yeah, I'll stand up for India.
Okay, because I'm going to present to you 2 countries.
Make sure
Okay.
you do it in that offensive accent that I use.
Well, can I play the theme music for you guys
Yeah,
first?
please.
I gave it a little bit of thought.
we may have to cut this out. Theme music. It may be like, I can't believe they just played that, but hold on.
The world's greatest shitholes.
It sounds like Cousin Vlad from Romania.
Can I hear it again? You listen to the music, the screams, and
The screams and the banging of fucking pots and pans or whatever the fuck.
I can't even fucking breathe.
I love the fucking the world's greatest shithole.
That was my wolf voice too.
The world's greatest shitholes.
What is the first thing you say?
Hell on earth.
Hell on earth.
Hell on earth, the world's greatest shitholes. And I thought, like,
No, you're saying it as
week.
in greatest, like you're saying the worst
Yeah.
shitholes. Okay. That's where our
We can
shitholes
celebrate it.
Right.
Why don't we celebrate it then and be safe?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's pretend shithole means something positive.
And we're using great as in great.
But like, I thought that this was the way this was going to work. I would give you 2
Yeah.
fucked up stories,
You're right.
and we would decide which one's the more fucked up one, and they
Okay.
would be deemed
Okay.
the greatest shithole. And then until we do it, maybe a month or 2 later, we can
all
bring
right.
it back and be like, okay, so the reigning champion on the
Right.
on the world's greatest shitholes.
Right.
So
is such and such. But then I can bring 2 more to try to knock them out of the top spot.
Okay.
Well, it kind of looks like when they do like the basketball, like March
brackets.
Madness things. Brackets, yeah, exactly.
This is our version of March Madness.
Shithole madness.
On earth.
Where's my glasses?
I saw an Indian dude. I saw a video the other day. It was an Indian dude and he was putting a cow who had all these necklaces on into like a cart that's pulled by a truck.
Okay.
And he's being so, because I guess they're
cows are
sacred and all
sacred,
that.
man. I agree with that.
And they have to like the truck, the cart has like this little like tailgate. It's like maybe 8 inches, 10 inches.
Yeah.
And the cow's hoof his rear hoof is like kind of like in the
crack,
the
seam?
yeah, the whatever you call it, the wherever it would close. So he goes to move it gently, and this fucking cow kicks this guy so hard in the chest, it stops his heart and kills him.
Holy fuck.
Like, could you imagine?
No.
Like, could you imagine? Yeah. I mean, I saw a little Chinese kid, like, went up and pet a bull or something, or a fucking goat or whatever the fuck it was. And this thing again, like, kicked this kid went pinwheeling across the fucking room.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Like, animals don't like to be touched from behind, I guess. would be the lesson, man, because these people were taking
anybody like
beatings.
to be touched from behind. I think any creature on Earth, there's not one creature that you could walk up to and touch its rear
without
part.
consent, right?
Yes, without consent. Unexpectedly, you touch that part. That God put that reaction into every creature on the face of this
right. The hind quarter fucking kick. Is
Are you
like,
able to read? Read out loud? Because of your throat, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've all been wondering for a while.
Ended there.
No. Because I like the way you read, and so that's the first. That's the number one. That's out of the two countries is the first one.
Okay.
We talked about this one briefly, but we didn't really get into it because we were afraid. But
right, we're not afraid anymore. And I'm supposed to name the country, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is from New Delhi.
Which is a nice place. So,
right.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Beautiful culture, beautiful people.
India's...
maybe I have to rethink that.
We'll see.
There's no way I'm rethinking that.
Right. India's government has been on a public toilet building spree. Now it's trying to shame people into using them.
That's not in vogue now, is it anymore? Shaming people into trying to do things? Like
regardless of what it is, evidently.
Right? That's not a tactic you use in 2016.
No,
is it?
you can't.
You can't shame people into doing anything anymore. That's just not cool.
Right? Hey, fatty, lose weight. That's wrong. Hey, skinny, gain weight. That's wrong.
Right. Yeah, we're in a very sensitive society. I actually, a lot's been going on in New York City. This week.
With the bombings?
With the bombings, and they closed Times Square.
What an asshole, man. The dude fucking set up, 10 fucking bombs and couldn't kill anyone? Even ISIS.
Loser.
Even ISIS is like, nah, he ain't with us.
What an asshole. But, so New York City has had the bombings, bomb scares, which haven't even broken major news, but if you live in New York City, you've been hearing about it. The president was in town, the UN conference. New York City has been fucking a lot going on. There are, and this is not an exaggeration, cops on every street corner of New York City. Think about that for a second. That's not an exaggeration. Every street corner. And I have to say, before we get into this, this is coming from a person who just got a fucking moving violation from a cop. These cops have been so professional and so polite, and there's a real sense of they're looking out for you. So I just wanted to take a second to really just be like, it's fine. I know cops are getting a bad fucking rap lately. But holy shit, man. I was impressed by the level of professionalism going on by the NYPD. It's been great.
Now, should we shame Q for protecting and speaking out for cops? Because it's not.
You could try, but I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
He'll get enough shaming online. We don't need to do it for him. I'm sure you're going to hear about it.
I'm sure I will, but somebody's got to say it for him. They're doing a great job, man. Great job.
I was in the city last week. I noticed that too. I noticed there were quite a few police out there.
It's unbelievable. They're closing streets. They're suddenly stopping traffic and redirecting it. And
that I noticed too. New York is. I don't know how the fuck anyone lives there.
It's not usual.
It's an insane asylum.
It's now. It's some
really?
shit going on now.
Maybe in the next segment of Hell on Earth, maybe New York gets under the spotlight.
If I were to vote last Friday, if I were to vote, I would have been like, it's definitely New York.
Hell on Earth.
The world's greatest shitholes.
No.
There's guys pulling fucking full-size hot dog carts down the middle of Broadway.
Yeah.
There's people like the don't walk, like the crosswalk signs mean nothing to people anymore.
Not
they
in New
mean
York
nothing.
City.
They just the light's green and people are just like for you and people are just they just keep crossing and you're like I can't cross the street.
You got to nose your way through, bro.
I guess. Yeah.
I'm not adverse to putting a city in America under this harsh light.
Okay.
So I'm definitely
So far it's New York.
Not my New York, man. Those cops are on point.
Well, not because of the cops. I meant because of the traffic. It's
Traffic
absolutely-
is a hellhole. Lately.
And the fact that people are allowed to piss in the streets now, right? Isn't that the rule?
Yeah, but people aren't.
What?
You didn't know this?
They do.
No.
Yeah, they made it
criminalize that?
So
you could pull your.
Well, you know
pepper
why
out?
that is?
No.
You could take a shit in the street because you're poor
because
people.
now I'm going to try and put this delicately and politically, Walter.
I want to hear this.
Apparently, there was a certain segment of the population that was peeing in the streets more than other sections. And they complained, claiming that...
Yo, stop the motorcade,
Not
motherfucker!
saying-
I gotta take a piss.
Not saying nothing to who, but they were complaining
That
that
was Obama.
because cops were enforcing pissing on streets, it was unfair to this group of people.
Well, I don't think it was black people. I think it was just like they said socioeconomic. It was homeless people.
Well, hey, I don't want to point anybody out.
Right.
But there was a group of people who were saying, like, because we are the ones that are breaking this law, we are the ones getting affected by this law, and that's not right.
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Okay.
This plays right into the return of Hell on Earth.
Okay.
Because we are dealing, well, you are.
Sure.
'Cause I'm not dealing with that shit here
Right.
at Red Bank.
Okay.
No one's fucking pissing in the streets.
Yeah.
And that's why Red Bank is never going to get under the fucking, is never going to be tabbed.
Red Bank's never going to be a contender. No
We're
way.
going to get it.
I agree with that. Most likely not.
You're not
But-
shaming anyone into using the toilet.
Yeah, but for me to bring in this return segment to bring India back under the spotlight, you have to say like, hey, don't be so quick and judgmental because
Sure.
in a city 30 minutes away from here, it's happening there too.
That's right. Unfortunately, I mean, I haven't seen an uptick. I haven't seen an uptick in urine all over the streets.
We don't know. I mean, who's to say it's so bad?
Well, I
right?
will tell you this: once they decriminalize weed, all of Manhattan smells like weed fucking constantly. That I did
That's
notice.
decriminalized?
Yeah, it's decriminalized.
Since when?
Last year,
right? Yeah.
Last year.
Oh, you can have pot?
It's if the cop even wants to enforce it, they can give you a ticket for it. There's no more arresting for it now. So now,
How is it not decriminalized if you can get a ticket for it then?
well,
Well, I think it's you don't go to jail.
Yeah.
Like my brother, when he was much younger, he got caught smoking weed at one of the Washington Square Park or something, and they put him in like the paddy wagon and
Yeah.
shit.
Well, wait a minute, but it's still against the law to smoke it.
yeah, but it's like speeding now.
Okay.
It's the same as speeding and jaywalking now. That so
Or
now,
pissing in the street.
so it's the you can't walk a half a block in Manhattan without just smelling weed now.
Right.
But I have not seen an uptick in people pissing on the street.
But you're saying that you could do number 2 even.
I don't know about that.
But why is it? Well, why? What's the difference between 1 and 2?
Because one will dry up or wash away in the rain. 2 is going to sit there and fucking stink up. I think two is more of a health concern.
And urine isn't?
You're
So I'm not saying urine isn't. I'm just saying 2 is definitely more of a concern.
But number 1 is a problem. Like when it's in mass. Like if you're on Bourbon Street, like Bourbon Street smells like
Yeah.
vomit and piss.
Yeah.
Anytime you're at a fair or something, like a county fair, those Johnny on the spots, like it's that fucking smell.
Yeah.
Man.
So
It's
it's so
gross.
fucked up though because you're talking about a matter of inches. Talking about if it comes out of this hole.
Yeah, you're talking about solid versus liquid.
True. But it's the same thing.
It's
waste.
not even near the same thing.
Oh yes, it is.
It's waste, but it's like
Urine
a pile of shit.
Urine is technically sterile as it comes out, right?
That is correct. Yes, that's true as well.
Whereas
does
number
that mean?
2 is not
It's
sterile. It's like you can't, like you piss on your hand or something.
and
or
you can't.
It's not going
It
to.
doesn't transmit disease. Urine.
I mean, imagine is the guy pissing in your face or like on your body?
Well, he's allowed to.
Yeah, I guess.
It sure
Anything
sounds
goes in
like in New York he's allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants. My face is now a toilet, apparently.
He's smoking up.
There's your second sound clip of the week.
He's smoking a joint and pissing all over Walt's face. Like, it's decriminalized, baby.
I just wanted to see Spider-Man.
Hell on earth.
Oh, God.
All right, well, tell Q what's going on in India, because apparently he's down with it in New York. He doesn't care.
Right.
Let's see if he.
I don't
was
care
here.
about urinating.
And this is why it's a little different than New York, I'm reading as well. An aggressive new campaign ridicules those who are no longer poor but continue to defecate in the open, a practice that remains common in rural India despite its growing wealth and trappings of modern life.
So defecate is taking a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So these are people
They
who
go outside.
They're like, hey, I'm old school, baby. You can take your fancy toilets.
This nouveau riche shit.
Your bourgeois fucking lavatories. Television commercials and billboards now carry a message that strike at the heart of the Indian contradiction of being the world's fastest growing major economy, and also where one relieving oneself in the open is the norm in most villages. Now, when they say villages, are they talking about this is New Delhi. That's not a village. They built millions of toilets.
They're not even getting used, though.
Right. But they've set a target of 2019 to end the practice. So 3 years to be like, guys, come on, man.
2019.
3 years.
Think about it. It's 2000. I mean, can you imagine we were like in the 70s, we were going up, like in 2019. What will the world be like?
Flying cars, people shitting indoors.
Yeah.
The future.
Yeah.
So grand.
Yeah. The same as it is now, except with flying cars,
I mean,
right?
we'll probably have like transport, like Star Trek, right?
Well,
what's it called? Like we'll have lasers and
robot servants.
we'll have perfect smile veneers.
But the fact that they're using children in the commercial to try to tease old people into doing it, like the psychology is so fucked up.
Well, here you go. The advertisements mock the very idea that India is developing. The tagline says, only the habit of using a toilet is real progress. And the ridiculing is done by children. Uncle, Sage said the same thing to me this morning. Uncle, you wear a tie around your neck, shoes on your feet, but you still defecate in the open. What kind of progress is this? So I guess, is it just older people that are like ornery older people that are like, you'll never change my ways? And like the young people are like, hey.
Let me paint
So they
this
don't wipe
picture.
their asses then.
Oh yeah, I think they do.
I mean, with what?
So they just leave
They just leave
paper?
It. Well, I think they just leave everything outside. But let me paint this picture for you, Q. Your show is on.
Yeah.
Your show's on TV,
Yeah.
and everyone's having a good time.
Commercial break.
Commercial break comes, and then they get
Everyone runs outside to take a shit.
Well, no, wait a minute. Before they they are getting up to run outside to do it, but then this commercial comes on
Right.
and tries to shame them. Do you want people to be shamed into stopping and maybe going inside and using the toilet? Or do you feel it's like, you know what?
This is a good question. Just like Q took a position on the police in New York being so hospitable,
Yeah.
in India,
Or
they're
do you
like, hey.
let these guys, this society, do what they do, and let's keep some traditions alive here.
Well,
some traditions. You may have a smartphone in your hand, but you still squat on train tracks. That's
Why on a train track?
I mean, why would you?
Is that the most dangerous thing? I mean,
They're like, you dare me? You fucking dare me? Because I'll do it. I mean, maybe there's just so many trains running through. I mean, from where I live, it would be a 20-minute drive for me to go take a shit on the train tracks.
But why take a chance though? Like, let's say things don't go that well while you're in the business of doing it. And then you got to get up. Let's say a train comes out of nowhere. Now you got to get up. Why not just do it? Why bother even on train tracks? What is it about the train tracks that you're trying to do?
Maybe the train tracks are like, hey, it's a more isolated place. Like, let's go on down by the train tracks and take a shit and then come back. Like, it's because it's not like they're taking a shit at the Red Bank train station. You know what I mean? Right. It's like, say, somewhere between
with the
Mattawan.
Darjeeling limited tracks through the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere between like Mattawan and Middletown. They're like, hey, there's a commercial on.
Well, yeah, the thing that struck me is that in that article or is that another article I read where they're talking about how these people are going outside, they're doing this, and it's the rainwater and everything is taking it into their own drinking water. Then people are getting sick.
I haven't got to that part yet, but this kind of makes sense. Research shows that one of the reasons for the stubborn social practice is the centuries-old caste system, in which cleaning human waste was a job reserved for only the lowest caste. Having a toilet at home is still considered unclean by many villagers, and they regard it cleaner to go into the open farms. Yeah, what you say, which can cause waterborne diseases. So what's happening is they're like, hey, I'm too fucking fancy to shit in a toilet. That's for fucking poor motherfuckers. That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, I guess you're right. It's a tradition. They're like, what? You want people to think we're fucking untouchables? Of course we got shit on the train tracks, you dummies.
Like you're the advertising agency.
Right.
And you land this job.
You're like, hey, you got the no shitting on train tracks contract. You're like, oh boy. How am I going to do this?
How do we do this? How do we convince? Like, isn't there like 5 billion people in India too?
Yeah, there's a lot.
So and let's say like even 10% are doing this.
Dude, if even 1% are doing it, that's a ton. How are trains even making it through?
They're like cow catchers on the front.
Like icebreakers. Brides were asked to shun grooms who did not use toilets. In one campaign, rural men were admonished for making the veiled women in their families defecate in the open.
Oh, even the ladies do this, huh?
An unintended fallout of the campaign was that in many village toilets came to be regarded as important for women, not men. Well, if you're a chick, then it's like, cool, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be the most unfeminine thing in the world to be caught as if you're outside.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like this hot Indian chick squatting in a field.
Or on a train.
Or on a train track, yeah.
I bet you they don't wipe their asses well. I bet you they do not.
I read somewhere, I don't know how true this is, but in some Middle Eastern countries, they wipe their ass with their left hand.
Oh yeah,
and shake with their right. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Critics say that this endorsed patriarchal attitudes and unintended fallout. Yeah.
You want to go to okay?
I mean, that means that in America, being subject to patriarchal attitudes has a whole different fucking meaning than in India, where it's like, oh wait, I get to use a toilet instead of shitting in a field. Well, I guess that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right, well, let me give you example number 2 up for debate today.
Okay.
The second,
it's not necessarily going to be number 1. It's just a different city.
It's not. Well, I don't know. You know what? I mean, I'm not, as you may guess, a lot of listeners out there I'm not that great with my globe. So I don't think that this is part of India.
Sweden.
But this one's lunacy.
Okay.
Hey, Walt here. We got to take a quick commercial break. And if you're one of those people that uses the commercial break to relieve yourself, please use a toilet. Thank you. FanDuel, all the patches went out, Q.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many were there?
Had to be almost 20, over 25.
Really?
I even let people in who couldn't fucking follow directions.
Okay.
I was getting complaints that the FanDuel League wasn't ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it was ready because for some people, I'm like that on the internet too. I'm kind of clueless on the internet, so I can understand not being able to figure out. But
right.
that league that week was up and running. So if you joined up that and you were the first 25, you definitely got a patch. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. There's nothing definite in life. Mm-hmm. But I definitely sent out over 25 patches, not last week, but the week before that.
So if you don't get it, refer to his previous comment of nothing is definite. Do you think you know fantasy football, Walt? Well, prove it.
I know football.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely know my football, but I don't know about fantasy. I don't know, I mean, we may be the wrong podcast for this.
That's all they talked about on set. Fantasy football. Hey, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to buy that guy.
Yeah.
I like to watch my football and not have to worry about the stats.
That's all they care about, right? That's what you said. Yeah. It's like all stats.
It becomes not about winning or losing anymore. It becomes about who's got better stats. And to me, that I know that it's made the game even more interesting for a lot of people, but for me, it doesn't do anything for me. But
you can win a shitload of money, right?
Win a lot of money, though.
That's what matters.
Everybody loves money.
Yeah, I mean, I've never met anybody who didn't like money.
People say
It's the root of all evil.
Money can't buy happiness. People say money's the root of all evil. I'm here to tell you, you can buy happiness, and it is not the root of all evil.
Isn't it like for the love of money is the root of all evil?
I don't know, but I've been broke, and I've had a little pocket change, and I could tell you 100% I'm a lot happier when I have a little.
When you got some money.
Yeah.
But I've also
When I got some folding money.
That folding money's come on, Stode.
But you can't deny you've seen people do some fucked up shit over money, though.
Sure, but I've seen people do fucked up shit over love. I've seen people do fucked up shit over almost anything. Religion, you know?
Oh,
So I don't see why money should get a bad rap.
I could use a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
And there are guys out there wasting them, turning 10 of them into bombs. I could really use a pressure
Non-working
cooker
bombs.
at home, yeah.
I have realized how hard it is to make money in this fucking world, man. It's fucking next to impossible to make any money in this fucking world. Like, the rules are set against everybody.
Like real money.
Real money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, that's what maybe. Yeah, but don't get too focused on that, though.
But
Don't lose sight of what's
Okay.
really important. It's not money.
no.
It's happiness. And it
Right.
can. And you're saying it's true. Money can bring some legitimate happiness, but it also could make you lose sight of the real things that really matter, and in your pursuit of the almighty dollar. I'm not saying you are,
No.
but
I feel I have a good balance.
yeah. But people can. I've seen it. I don't like it. Not in you.
On you.
Not on you. Not in you.
Oh, not on you. I thought you were going to leave it at that, like on you. I was like, oh.
Not in you. But I'm just saying, but and I don't like it. It's a turnoff for me. It's one of my big turnoffs.
Right.
If you were in a Playboy centerfold and it was pet peeves, like that would be one listed.
Yeah, putting too much importance on money. Yeah,
Pursuit of the almighty dollar.
that can definitely turn me cold. I have a headache if I hear that.
Turn you into a cold fish.
Yeah.
That's why I'm afraid almost to play in the TESD league at FanDuel. FanDuel.com/TESD. Like, I put in $5. What if I win back like $5 million and then I change?
Yeah.
I'm willing to risk it.
Well, you lose half of that in taxes right off the bat. So
Okay.
really it's 2.5.
And that wouldn't change me.
No, you'd be all right. You could probably stay yourself at 2.5. $5 million, I think, it's not possible to stay yourself.
I go nuts.
You go fucking crazy.
Go to FanDuel.com, click the Join Now button, and use my promo code TESD. That's FanDuel.com, promo code TESD. Void where prohibited. Should I give any kind of promotion for this week? We didn't do one for last week. Should we do one for this week?
I mean, I wouldn't make more work for yourself.
It's not that. I love it.
Yeah?
Could you
Yeah,
do
I don't mind doing it.
a
Yeah, do it then.
FanDuel-centric patch? Or
Oh, yeah, no, I have patches to give away that
Okay.
I can't make up a new patch and get it out within a week. I mean, that's the definition of making more work for me.
Yeah.
Not sending out patches I already have. Like just drop it in an envelope and I put a stamp on.
By you mean get them?
No, I did it. Get it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, get him did. Yeah, get him labeled the envelopes.
He licked them? Get him's DNA in one of their hands?
No, get him did help. Well, yeah, get him. You know what? I mean, we haven't talked about get him, but we're on an upswing.
Upswing.
Yeah, really good 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks. You haven't been around 2 weeks. Really strong 2 weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's been.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, he's just been. I think he's finding his niche. I think he's found
Right.
his place.
Oh, yeah?
He knows his place.
No, I think everybody has to find their place. There's
course.
pecking orders,
Yeah.
aren't there? In anything, the firehouse, I'm sure there were.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the first year of the firehouse, I wasn't comfortable. An entire year. Just got to find out where you fit in, man.
So he's like a stash prospect right now. He's
Proby.
Yeah, he's washing your pants and
Yeah. As he should
filling up
As
your
he should be.
drinks. He's
Yeah.
bringing you paper towels, Q.
He did bring me paper towels.
Like I crumbled
But
up an
fuck him.
envelope. He immediately took my trash away for me.
Yeah,
mean-
he's found his role, and maybe one day he'll be doing that to a probie.
Yeah.
You know, one day he'll get to probie somebody. Mm-hmm. But right now, yeah. But in all seriousness, no, it's been good.
He's opening the Proby mic in the basement.
Maybe that's what they were all day today.
That's why you like him so much. It's so quiet.
Chief's rocking a beard, huh, now?
Oh yeah, it's for all summer.
With like a foot, but it looks like he's growing it in
Yeah,
a
he
little
looks
bit.
Serpico-ish, don't he?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, Al Pacino right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think so?
Al Pacino. I mean, his hair is the same color as like a fox now, like a red fox. Not Red Fox the actor, but
All right, so let's see. What can we do, Q, for the people this week on FanDuel?
You don't want to just do more patches?
Like I can't. The first 25 again?
Yeah.
All right, first 25 people that join up are going to get a patch. If you are not one of the first 25, do not send me any information. If you cannot figure out how to do it, don't send me any information. If you send me a screenshot of you're the first 25, for God's sake, put your address in so I can send you the fucking patch. Do not just send me a screenshot and be like, here, I did it, and now you expect the patch to magically show up. The patch elf does not fucking exist. It's not just going to show up in your mailbox. You've got to include a mailing address. And it has to be within America. And I know people get pissed and they send me emails like, well, what about people who don't live in America? How can we do it?
You can't.
but I want a patch.
Walter.
It's not fair.
It's not the right.
But,
The first 25.
I cannot send out international patches. It's just, I mean, I'm more than willing to drop a couple bucks on my own on a stamp within America. But if I'm sending out international patches, it just gets, I'm not, like Q says, the root of all evil is money. That's one of the reasons why we can't do it.
I actually took the opposite opinion on that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Q, you want to pick up the anybody international that wants
the international patch fucking costs.
No.
All right. So unfortunately, if you're listening and you're not in America, this is not open to you.
I don't even think they can join the league.
No, and I don't even think there's some states that can't join the league either. I understand. We'll do something else. We're going to do something else next week. We've got a major announcement next week, and I'm going to throw in some patch incentives to that. So
all patch action.
I got to get rid of these last fucking batches of patches, and batches of patches. Nice. And once I get rid of them, then we're done with patches for a while. Sorry, Q.
No, it's all right. I got patches right now. I'm good.
All right. Okay, we're back.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. All right, so you got number one firmly in mind, right, Q?
You got all the details. You need any other information before you weigh in?
No.
Okay.
I do know that India faces a lot of challenges, but it's a beautiful, beautiful country.
Okay. They say the dead live on in our hearts and minds, but in one Indonesian province, the deceased continue to walk the earth in a more literal, zombie-like fashion. Families in Turaha in South Sulawesi.
Holy shit.
Dig up the bodies of their dead relatives before washing, grooming, and dressing them in new fancy clothes. Even dead children are exhumed. Damaged coffins are fixed or replaced, and the mummies are then walked around the province by following a path of straight lines. The ritual is called manin, or the ceremony of cleaning corpses. According to the ancient Turahan or Turajan belief system, the spirit of the dead person must return to its village of origin. Oh, this looks fucked up. Oh, God, this looks fucked up. So if a person died on a journey, the family would go to the place of death and accompany the deceased back home by walking them back to the village. I mean, God, they must have a lot of free time, right?
I mean,
let's say I died in Wisconsin and my family's like, oh, shit, we got to walk them back to New Jersey.
What do they mean by walk them back?
I guess they dress them up like this, and I don't know if maybe they put them on a cart or something. Because right here, he's just putting a hat on the guy.
Those are pretty dried up fucking corpses.
Yeah.
When they're all wet and shit.
Oh, God, look at him, man. He's combing her hair. That looks fucking nuts, dude.
Is this the most fucking insane?
It looks like Halloween. These are Halloween decorations.
Can you imagine living there and having to partake in this?
Look at these little kids.
Explain to what you're seeing now.
Yeah, it's like these in need of a comb. Oh, wait a second. Even the children. The skeleton of a dead baby has a floral dress laid on top of it as a boy clutches a fluffy pink doll and stares worriedly down the camera lens. And I guess that's his mom right there. And the baby must have died. And this kid is like, what the fuck? And has this has this pink doll with, it looks like a teddy bear except with a child's face on it. And then just the skull, it looks like, right, of the baby. And then there's what a drag. The dead bodies are dragged from where they died back to the village, always following a path of straight lines. So it's like And there they are, fucking hanging out. Back together again. A couple stands reunited and dressed in brand new clothes. A boy places a dead relative back into a coffin. He's smiling too, that kid. I mean, these bodies they're mummified. It's not like they're like falling apart or anything. Okay, wow, so
that's weird.
So this is in Indonesia.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but that's more weird to me than like, oh, this place is a shithole.
That's a shithole.
I'm sure it is. I mean, there's nothing aside from like, if you were just to take this article unto itself, you'd be like, well, that's a weird custom. But yeah, you have to imagine.
What's it, Indonesia?
Yeah, I'll spell it for you. I'll spell it for everyone.
Hold on. Practical Joker.
You're not on in Indonesia.
I don't know yet. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a fucking IJ gag in that, digging up relatives.
Oh, I'll tell you later. I did have a.
No, you're kidding me.
I had an IJ idea for you.
Okay?
I'll tell it to you in secret.
Ooh, I think we are, guys.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Man, you're in some. Do they vet these countries, or they're like whatever? Like,
if they pay the fucking fee to fucking carry it, right?
Yeah, no. True TV HD currently only available on First Media, based in Indonesia since December 2014. I can't.
So maybe you guys do an impractical joke where, like, you pretend one of their fucking relatives died way farther away than they actually did, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
So are you telling us that?
I'm saying that I kind of
conflict of interest. You cannot weigh in.
Yeah, I kind of see their point with this whole dressing zombie thing.
Is it something that we shouldn't look down upon?
I don't think we should look down upon, man. I think that's divisive, and I think we as a people need to come together.
Corpse shaming.
Yeah, don't corpse shame. I'm down with it.
Now I wonder, like, is there? Can you look this up, Q? See how big this fucking place is. Can you read that? Whatever that was, South Sulawesi.
The village?
What
No,
do
not
you want me to look up?
The South. What is it? It's up top.
Oh, SUL.
Hold on. South. Fucking motherfuck. South.
SUL.
SUL.
AW.
You got it.
ESI.
Okay. South Sulawesi. It looks like a beautiful place, actually. Not even just saying that for the gag. What do you want to know?
Well, like, how big is it? Like, how big of a?
Where's it?
Population of 8 million and change.
So it's what, about the size of New York? A little bit smaller?
Yeah, it's not that big. It looks like a little island.
Oh, it's a little island? Oh,
type thing. It's part of a chain.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
How does this shit happen, man? Like, I guess it's like anything else. Like, you look at religious customs in this country, depending on the religion. Like, remember we were talking about the blowjob rabbis and shit. Like, all that stuff that's still, like, there may be other countries that look at that shit and they're like, huh? Like,
we definitely got our own little rituals that, that people in other countries definitely raise their eyebrow at. Nothing like this, though.
No, nothing where you're digging people up. That would be that'd be traumatic, right? Is there
traumatic
anyone?
Isn't the word. I mean, it's absolutely mental. It's absolutely bordering on, like, psychotic.
Yeah.
Like, what do they think? Because it doesn't say in the article, what do they think that, like, these guys won't rest peacefully until they get back to their village of origin? And who the fuck said it?
They're digging them up to change their clothes.
Yeah. Like, did the original person who made it up, did they just want to inconvenience someone? They're like, I know what I'll do. I'll write this shit down that, like, no matter where I die, they got to bring me back to my village, because it was, like, something they wanted to do.
It's probably somebody you just want to some fucking Jeffrey Dahmer fuck. Like, I know how I'll fucking get this. Since I want to touch fucking dead bodies, I'll start this ritual.
Okay. Yeah, and then everybody will be touching dead bodies.
Yeah, then I won't look like the fucking freak.
The village freak.
So we need to weigh in, though. I mean, we got it. That's part of the segment is someone gets championed here tonight.
I'm gonna have to. If I have to vote, I'll have to go with Indonesia. But I don't.
You don't have to vote. You can abstain.
Then
You're going to go Indonesia? That's more fucked up than everybody shitting on train tracks and having commercials where kids are like, hey, you have a motorcycle and a modern toaster. Why do you have to shit on train tracks?
We're very popular in India. And, that makes me think that they're a good, they know what they're doing.
You can abstain, though. You don't have to. You could just be like, I'm
going to have to abstain from this one.
Okay, so that's then me and Brian have to, we don't have nothing to lose.
No.
Do you want me to see if AMC plays?
Well,
I think there's like two, I think we can't say Australia and like one other country or shitholes. Those are the only other places Comic Book Man
which
plays.
I wouldn't, yeah. Australia is beautiful. I don't think they're having any problems with their
the Aborigines.
They know what a toilet's for. They're not digging up anybody.
They're not digging up relatives. I don't think.
All
right. So we don't care.
Okay.
We are not beholden. We are not slaves to our network anymore.
Okay.
Yep.
And we are ready to weigh in on this with no fear.
Okay.
Of repercussions.
Great.
Yeah.
Brian, who you nominating it?
Okay, well, I'm going to say that Indonesia and digging people up is creepier and weirder, and I don't quite get the custom.
But don't use I know you're are you thinking too literally when I use the word shithole that you're thinking fecal?
No, I'm thinking that
I don't want you to get hung up on just the name as being weighing in.
Right. I know that in this situation, I may be swayed by the actual shit, not even being put into a hole, but being piled up on train tracks and what have you. I'm going to say that India, a place where like these people are just doing it because they're like, it's a religious thing. They're like, hey, I got to get my loved one back to by hook or by crook. I got to get my loved one back to his fucking original village. These Indian people are like, fuck it. I don't care if there's a toilet. I don't care that there's progress. I'm using a cell phone. I'm driving in a car. I'm doing all these other modern things. But hey, because of the caste system, like it's mind bending. It's mind bending that you could take like arguably the most disgusting substance a person can produce.
Arguably?
And flush it away.
What else is in the argument?
Vomit's in there too. Vomit's pretty gross.
You're right,
but you can flush it away and then it's gone. And you never have to think about it again. That's the beauty of America. You flush that toilet, unless it's in your house and it clogs up and then there's a problem.
The norm is it's gone.
You never think about it ever again.
Right.
I'm really, really happy that you've given so much thought to it. I'm glad that you just didn't just go in with haphazardly with a you really weighed.
Well thought out argument.
Yeah.
I will say this.
On impugning an entire country.
If I didn't know that India was such a marvelous...
He's not stating no more. He can't help himself. BQ, the real BQ is starting to fucking break through.
If I didn't know that country was it's a beautiful country of beautiful people and great culture. If I didn't know that, I'd probably have to say it's pretty fucking gross to go out to the fucking train tracks and take a shit and just leave it there. I mean, that's fucking horrible.
Because
you're just farting in the breeze while a fucking train's coming at you, blasting shit. What if you have diarrhea and you just
there's any number of situations.
And it's got to be prevalent. You've seen the food that they eat.
They are not wiping their asses while...
Indian food's rough, man.
Maybe if you're used to it, it's not as rough, but...
I do like Indian food. I'm not even just saying that.
Oh, I
don't
love
think
Indian
it's rough
food.
at all. Yeah.
No, I mean it's rough on.
But it could be rough on your stomach, right?
Without a doubt, there's a lot of diarrhea lying around.
Let me tell you. Now, this is not an anti-Indian statement, but I'm so I can't. I don't like to do number 2 on train tracks or even in public anywhere. But I carry those wipes. I hate toilet paper.
Right.
Hate it. So. I don't think these guys are doing the same thing. I don't think.
Well, you know what? I don't like to speculate, though. We're bringing in speculation now into the argument.
That's true.
That there's nothing in that article to even give any suggestion that they're not that they
don't have
clean.
Cottonelle travel packs with them.
But there's nothing to lead us to believe that they're not taking care of and making sure everything's clean when they're done. So I don't even want to use that in it. I think that should be stricken from the argument.
Okay, so that's off the record.
Wow, so they don't use toilet paper.
Okay, well there you go. It's back on the record.
They don't use it. They
Oh,
don't
how
use
gross
it.
it must smell.
They go out there and then they use their hand to clean off, and then they wash out. This is what they're saying.
It says they washed their hand off? Where are they washing their hand?
They think it's disgusting to use toilet paper. You're just smearing it around.
I agree. That's why I use the no. We definitely have that in common.
Yeah.
All right. So I haven't weighed in yet.
Right.
You're going with India.
100%.
And their lack and their inabilities to come to terms that
toilets exist and they don't have to wait till 2019.
And Q, if you could vote, which you're not, which I admire you at least, being a company man on this one.
Yeah.
But if you could vote, you'd go India too. If you had to, if I had a gun to your head,
yeah.
If I put a gun to your head, you would have said, "I need you to."
If I had to put out of my mind what a wonderful country it is, with beautiful people and beautiful culture, then yes, I'd have to do that.
And then, so I could make it unanimous right now.
You could,
and put them on the top of the heap.
They would win the first. Win the first bracket. Yeah, I guess.
And I think I'm going to have to go with a unanimous across the board declaration that in the very first ever debate of Hell on Earth, the world's greatest shitholes, India is going to be up at the top of there. And who's going to take them down? In future episodes, I want maybe some people out there, some listeners, can send me some potential candidates. And in a couple months, maybe we'll bring it back and we'll see what the reaction is. From this one, we may have to make an apology next week. I don't know.
Well, I feel like anyone aside from Indians are going to be like, well, that's fucked up. They're the only ones that are like, well, that seems normal.
Well, it's going to be hard I think it's going to be even hard for some people who are going to defend it, even if they're like, it's not cool that, privileged Americans are going to look down their nose at this. I think it's going to be hard even for those people to argue that, like,
well, especially since, according to the article, privileged Indians are looking down their nose at toilets. They're like, we don't want to use them. They're refusing.
All right, so let's play music one more time. Then we're out of this segment, just so everybody knows the segment's over. I just want to give Jay Sarge some more love. What a great theme he put together for this. Hold on.
The world's greatest shitholes.
Oh boy!
Wow. What else you got? Blue Apron's it's all about eating healthy. Q Blue Apron.
How do we do these commercials interspersed, or we just put them in a chunk?
No, that we were asked to have ins and outs. Declan asked me to provide hey, real quick, I got to take a break from this.
Oh, okay.
This amazing conversation and do a quick ad break, and then be like, okay, now we're back.
Okay, but do we air all three commercials at once?
Back to back to back? No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
They want one in the middle. They want one towards the quarter end, and then maybe another one at the very end.
Yeah, I think they were coming in all at the end, and
people may not listen.
Right, that's the fear. There's no greater fear. On Smodcast.com.
Yeah, it's
yeah, Blue Apron. I think I'm going to start using these guys, man. I'm gonna try to. I got to lose a couple pounds, man. I got to lose some more weight.
You're fucking great, dude.
Yeah, you're looking great. Svelte. I thought you were on Blue Apron.
No, I got to get on Blue Apron.
I thought you were on the apron.
Are you going back up in weight? Do you think? Or
I don't think so. I think I'm just holding steady.
Yeah, you lost weight, man. You lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, but now that with winter and I'm not doing as much walking around and shit, So
yeah.
Hey, how about this, Q? How about this, Q?
Okay.
Anybody who joins up for Blue Apron, a patch. Not the first 25. This is just you send me a screenshot
how much do these patches cost to make?
A lot.
All right.
But you know what?
How many are you going to give away for this fucking Blue Apron that we get fucking pennies in the dollar?
But I want to get rid of these patches until all the patches are gone. This is an open promote. You join Blue Apron, you're going to get a patch.
We basically do these ads as a favor, and you're going to give away our patches on them.
I got to get rid of them. Nobody wants them.
All right.
The patches?
Well, I mean, because people were selling them, and then I thought maybe we shouldn't do patches, but I already bought this new batch of patches.
Batches of patches.
That's got to be the title of the episode. But so I thought, like, maybe the patch idea is just run its course. So I just want to get rid of this last batch, and maybe this is a great way.
This is not a new design. This is the same.
This
design.
is the door is locked and I am clocked out patch.
Right.
This is your way to get it. I don't. Again, it may not be open within America, but we know this is open anywhere in the country, though.
Right.
So if you're closed to FanDuel, Blue Apron's apron strings are open.
Blue Apron's awesome too. It's really good. I do use it. It's not one of these fucking products we don't use.
Q, you seem like the type that would eat heirloom tomatoes.
I fucking love a good heirloom tomato, bro.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
What is an heirloom tomato?
No, I'm just reading it right here.
Right.
The word heirloom just
isn't it like a yellow tomato or something like that?
I'll look it up.
It just brings up connotations of old, though.
Like regal, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this is your grandma's fucking tomato, and if it was good enough for her, it should be good enough for you.
Tomatoes. Here we go.
Heirloom tomato.
Yeah, they're like it's just bullshit.
Wait a second.
An heirloom tomato is an open pollinated heirloom cultivar of tomato. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. But it
means
says
it's
Blue
healthy.
Apron is bringing you the best.
It's better than a fucking French fry.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You're right about that.
You're going to eat a fried green tomato or an heirloom tomato, fool? Cooking together builds strong family bonds. Research shows that Blue Apron families cook nearly 3 times more often.
Yeah.
Inexpensive.
I cook with my son all the time.
Mm-hmm. I made a spiced pork burger with cheese with Sage the other day. She fucking loved it.
Do you guys feel closer than ever?
Yeah. She was like, put a fucking heirloom tomato on there, dummy. I said, all right. Calm down.
Pour some ravioli on me, bitch.
Oh, my God, the ravioli.
Still?
Ravioli and Elios. It's insane.
She hasn't gotten out of it, huh?
It is
Elios,
insane.
wow.
Elios, that's not good food for her.
No, that's what I said. I was like, you got to
shit.
stop eating this crap.
Yeah, but she only eats it because you provide it.
Yeah, get her the Blue Apron. I'll give you a patch.
All right. I'm like, well, we don't have any ravioli or Elios, but you did get this sweet patch.
BlueApron.com/TESD. Send me the screenshot to kmuse2@gmail.com, and you will get a patch if you join up.
Not only that, but here's the call to action, Walt. Ooh. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free with free shipping.
That's unbelievable.
By going to blueapron.com/TESD. I mean, you try it out, you don't like it, you don't fucking eat it. Like, it's just
no one's going to try and not like it. It's fucking awesome.
Right. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
Wow. What else you got?
Not much. Q, I know that you...
Oh, I could reveal the Hillary Clinton thing today, Walt, too.
Oh, okay.
The long con with the Hillary Clinton, because it's not going to happen.
Oh,
why he was sucking Hillary's tits.
Yeah, remember,
why you
officially
were endorsing her? You sure you want to do that?
I can do it, because it's not going to happen.
Was she supposed to appear on IJ or something?
Her campaign reached out to see if she could appear on IJ.
Really?
Yeah.
And you said, who said no?
Well, we didn't say no. We had a debate about it because we didn't want to endorse anybody politically. But we were like, ratings-wise, it would be a home run. Right. And I figured it'd be a good joke to come in here and tout Hillary.
Was that a unanimous feeling on all 4 jokers that they didn't? Were they fearful of the backlash? All 4 of you?
Well, not
that?
the backlash. Our show was so broad.
Yeah.
We don't want to plant any flags.
I mean that's actually awesome. I mean it's. That's not the first thing that popped in my mind, but it's actually absolutely the smartest thing that would pop into your mind is like, yeah, if we have her on, some of our fan base, who are not a fan of her are not going to be happy, and is it worth it to us?
Yeah, and then we were like, well, the fucking press and ratings alone would be worth it, but we didn't want to, we don't want to offend anybody, so it was that, but it's just not going to happen. So.
We were going to have Trump on Comic Book Man, but we felt the same way. We didn't want to align ourselves with.
So I can officially withdraw my
your endorsement, huh?
My endorsement, yeah.
Now you're going with Trump?
No, now I'm going back to my normal.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Who gives a shit? Yeah.
So yes, for all those people that were like, "Fuck you," fucking tell them to stop sucking Hillary's dick. Well,
I was doing it on this show for the joke.
Yeah, now you know. Q.
What happened though?
It just went away. It just never.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just never
did you
became-
guys have a game, like any kind of plan?
No, not really. It was early talks. Apparently, someone in her campaign's a fan of the show and thought it would be a good way to make it happen, but it ended up not. And I figured with the election only a couple of months away, like she either would have shown up already or not.
Yeah.
So I can withdraw my nomination.
I mean, there's so many possibilities, though. Like so many things you could have did with
Yeah,
it.
I know. I think Trump's going to win anyway. So I think he's going to.
You could have had her shitting on train tracks.
Yeah, I know.
That would have been awesome.
You think Trump's going to win?
I think in my mind, and of course I could be wrong. I'm frequently wrong. It's almost a lock. He's going to win.
Oh, I don't. Wow, I disagree. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody's a lock.
Well, my reasoning is this: he's pretty close to her in the polls, right?
Right.
And with all the talk about how if you're a Trump supporter, you're a racist, and all this Trump shaming, shall we call it, going on, I think a lot of people are not even going to say anything. Just get in there and hit that button when nobody's watching.
Contrarian.
I think so. I think people are like, fuck you. I think they've gone too far with the political correctness and all that stuff. I don't agree with Trump. I'm not a fan of his, really.
Also, I think the spate of out of control shit, the terrorist stuff, like a lot of people buy, like they feed off that.
And
it's just like
because they feel Trump will do something.
Better?
Well, they feel he'll do something, whereas Hillary, like they wouldn't even say the word terrorist or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. I don't really follow.
But if there's also someone on
politics.
the fence, let's say you were on the fence, right?
Okay.
And you were like, I don't know, like I haven't really looked into it, and then suddenly there's some fucking liberal fucktard sitting on TV going like, if you vote for Trump, you're a racist. Like, even though you're not in his corner, you could feel like insulted and defensive about it.
Well, I mean, she did insult
Right.
his whole.
She called half of the United States deplorables.
And like somebody made the analogy of like she has never spoken in such tones about
like ISIS.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
she's never come out and been that like
Right.
disgusted about the enemy that the free world faces.
Yeah.
So I agree with you that there is going to be people that just cannot get over that. But my gut says that I think it could be a landslide
For Hillary.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Man, I don't have any fucking dog in the fight.
I think you got a lot of people, young people, who are not, who just can't get their head around, that they could have somebody like Trump in the White House. I think a lot of young people are very, very against a lot of what he brings to the table.
Yeah, but those are the people that are vocal that you hear
True.
and shit. Like there's a whole
They're much
Midwest,
more
there's a
vocal
whole
than-
South.
They're so annoying, though.
They
That's
just
the
won't
problem.
stop. They just won't stop.
I mean, I'm a liberal.
Yeah.
I'm way more liberal than I am anywhere near conservative, and it's like, and I find them so fucking annoying.
Because it's a nonstop
judgmental-
sermon.
oh,
It's a nonstop
God.
judgment. It's nonstop fucking sanctimonious fucking bullshit that you've heard 1,000 times, but they regurgitate as if it's an original thought. And you're like, especially like as an older person, you're like, I don't want to hear this shit anymore.
But,
I get it.
Can I ask you a question, though? I mean, just try to be as honest as you can, though.
Yeah, of course.
India. Shithole.
Let's say a major event happens in 2017, something that really affects the country.
Right.
Who are you really out of the two do you feel could handle a crisis better?
Probably Hillary.
I think a lot of people think that way.
Yeah.
Just their pedigree.
Pedigree, knowledge, people she'll surround herself with. Probably Hillary.
I think that, and I think isn't that the most the bottom line? I mean, not that I'm not saying I'm not for either one. I've always been somebody that didn't give a fuck. It doesn't really change anything for me.
I agree, but I do think that so much of this election is going to hinge on emotion rather than, and I do think like the second cultural appropriation became a thing, I was like, we're out of control. Like the fucking nobody's driving the car anymore. Like if you wear I read an article that said if you wear Aztec fucking patterns that you're making whoever fucking culture came up with it, less than human because you're stealing their stuff. And I'm like, Aztec patterns, like that's where we're at in the fucking world. Like Chili's restaurant or whatever the fuck, like these Mexican themed restaurants are racist now. And you're like, holy fuck, dude.
Chipotle's racist?
It's appropriated, dude.
So tasty racism.
It's like, why are white Americans cooking Mexican food? It's cultural appropriation.
The Chipotle I go to, I don't see any white Americans cooking that shit.
That's what they're saying, and it's like we've hit that level of it that it's like it's just insane.
Yeah, and I just read Disney. I guess there's a new movie coming out, and
there's a costume.
There was a costume where like the upper body had like Polynesian tattoos, and it was like a grass skirt. And some lady, I don't know who it was, but she got all worked up saying, like, well, if you dress up as a different race, it's appalling, it's inappropriate, it's disgusting, it's this, it's that. So, Disney had to apologize and pull the Molana.
And the idea of, like it's like wearing another culture's clothes without permission. It's like, who the fuck are you asking permission? Like, you gotta go to every if I want to throw on a sombrero, I gotta go to every fucking Mexican and be like, do you mind if I wear the sombrero? Like, it's
don't
insane.
wear a mini sombrero, whatever you do.
It's
mini
just so
sombreros
crazy.
at college parties don't go over well.
It's just insane. It's just like we're at such an insane level.
Can you weigh in, though? If there's a major crisis, who would you prefer to handle it out of the two?
Depends on what the crisis is.
Okay.
I mean, I want to see the world unmade, so you're asking the wrong guy.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Let's say it's not a man-made crisis. Let's say it's a natural disaster. Who do you want handling it?
Honestly, I think either one would be fine because I don't really think they handle it. I think they have so many people around them that would handle it that, like, Hillary is not fucking calling the shots, and nor is Trump.
That I agree with.
You know?
That's why the whole tax thing is just like the president doesn't even control the tax rate. Where Trump's like, I'm going to lower the top tier tax rate to like 30, which believe me, I fucking hope. But it's like they have zero power in
I think
that.
Trump says a lot of shit like, I'm going to do this. And it's like, you can't do that.
You can't do
Even
it.
if you wanted to, you couldn't do it. And Hillary, I mean, is 70 too old to be a president, do you think? Like, getting in there at 70? Old? Yeah, I think she's
Trump's
like
70.
68. Is he?
Trump's 70, yeah.
I thought he was like in his early 60s. I'm not saying that's
he's
even
70.
better.
Is it too old?
Yeah, like, because like with Obama, yeah, I know. But like with Obama, at least you had like a young, fucking energetic, hip dude that you could, I couldn't really relate to, but at least he's not fucking as old as your grandparents. He's not your fucking abuela.
Yeah, but that comes with, age is supposed to come with wisdom, though.
Yeah, or fucking senility, you know. Like what she was passing out the other day. She was falling down.
That has nothing
she had the
to do
vapors.
But that has nothing to do with senility, though.
No, but
she was just hot.
Yeah.
Well, she had pneumonia, they said. Right?
Yeah, she was just sick. I mean, I've passed out.
When
Should
did you
I be
pass
put out
out?
to pasture?
When did you pass out? Maybe. When did this happen? I don't know.
I passed out and I had chicken pox.
When was this?
I was like 15.
Yeah, see, if I was on a death panel, you wouldn't be here right now.
I mean, people pass out. You don't have to like.
Yeah, but not presidential candidates at like rallies or whatever. Wasn't she at a rally? 9/11 something or other.
Pass out. She just kind of like shimmied a little.
She shimmied over to the van.
It was just a shimmy.
All right, I'll give her a shimmy. That's cool.
And what you're talking about is somebody who is at that age in that kind of heat. You know, I mean, I don't think it's that uncommon.
Hey, man, if what do you say? If it's too hot, get out of the kitchen, old lady. Right? Isn't that the saying?
Yeah.
This is the politics I like to talk. I don't give a fuck about Hillary or Trump. Right. I want to talk about Anthony Weiner.
Oh, he's back?
He's back, man. And he's sexting 15-year-olds allegedly.
Now? Still?
Can you believe this guy? He his old
He didn't
lady,
throw his fucking phone in the East River?
He did not.
Oh, this
no.
fucking moron. He's sick in the head, man.
They've issued a subpoena for his cell phone and other records because he was allegedly exchanging sexually explicit text messages with a 15-year-old girl who I think was in the UK. The online sexting relationship allegedly went on for months between Weiner and a girl claiming to be just 15. And she said he sent her numerous photos, one of him in a pool and at least one bare-chested.
Oh, God.
And
he's a maniac.
He's saying he's provided the Daily Mail with information showing that he has likely been the subject of a hoax. Now, you were either hoaxed or you weren't. If you thought it was a 15-year-old, it may as well have been a 15-year-old.
That's right.
Right?
That is correct, yes.
And he said, I had the...
What is he saying? The hoax is that he never texted her at all, and she did up.
I think maybe he's saying the hoax is that she was saying she was of age, maybe?
Well, that you can't blame her.
Because he said...
what are you supposed to do?
Well, what he said was pretty... He said in one message, he tells the girl, I would bust that tight pussy.
Oh, he actually spoke that vulgar?
Yeah. He wouldn't get fully nude, but was usually shirtless and wearing boxers.
What is a girl supposed to say to that?
Yeah, does that work?
I would bust your tight
What's
pussy.
the response?
Does that work?
I've never said anything.
That kind of...
it's so cheesy and amateur.
Base.
Yeah, that's like fucking...
Cheesy
that's
and
rookie.
amateur.
Yeah, like I'm going to bust that tight pussy. Like, it's some cheesy shit.
First off, yeah, like what girl is like, that sounds fun.
But like, let's say you wanted to get that message across that you were going to bust that tight pussy.
Bust that tight pussy.
What would the phrase you use to do that then?
Yeah, you're so fucking hard on Anthony Weiner, like you got some better lines.
I don't think that's sentiment I would try and get across. I don't think I wouldn't be like, I'm going to bust that tight pussy.
Well, what if she was like, I sure wish this tight pussy could get busted by somebody?
Would you be more romantic? Would you be like, I'm going to make love to that?
Yeah, but like, I'm going to fucking stretch it out.
I'm going to make your pleasure zones.
I'm going to hit your G spot.
I don't know that I would say anything like that. It sounds
pleasure zones.
Odd.
Sounds like a strip club.
It sounds odd
to be like, I'm going to fucking
like actually saying, yeah, like say like I'm going to bust your tight pussy sounds more normal than like I'm going to stimulate all your erogenous zones, honey.
So let's say you have to get that point across. You got to get it in a text. What phrase would you use though?
But what I'm saying is I don't think that I would be in a position where that's what I got to get across in a text.
Well, let's say that you're texting with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And
I've done it, sure.
And she's it's some sexting going on.
Sure, I've sexted.
What's your go-to line in the sexting?
I don't. You know what? I can't. It's been a long
That's
time.
Why he's like, I don't know where else to go.
Yeah, I don't.
Wow, Anthony was right. This is the go-to. This works.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I do have to bust that type of. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
But it's also the kind of thing that, like, let's say that she was pretending she was older and she was really younger. Like, you wouldn't really. That's not something you say to an older girl or a young woman.
What is the things you say though?
I haven't sexted since I've been on TV. That's for fucking sure. Because I'm terrified of someone saving.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
give you the wiener treatment.
Yeah.
How blue is the?
I've probably been like
terms
when I was. Because really, like, all right.
I think it's the phrasing, not the word.
Let's say, I had brought a woman into the firehouse one night to
bust her tight pussy. Against one of the fire trucks. I'm not saying I have, but let's say I did.
Fantasy?
Sure. Like
for you, or
I think all involved, really. Yeah. So it's like I don't think like it's gonna be like why don't you come by around 12:30? So come in, I'll bust that tight pussy. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't think that's like. I think that's in a string of things.
Yeah, but I don't like. To me, like the string of things should never be
that direct.
Like, would you be like, I'm going to crush that vag?
Yeah, like that's so stupid. It'd be like more like, when's your stupid husband not going to be home? I'll come by. You know, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, what side of the bed does he sleep on? We'll fuck on his side of the bed. Like shit like that.
That's not getting remote.
Like I'm going to bust you. Yeah, sure it is. Like I'll bust it out right on his pillow, so that's where he sleeps in. Like stuff like that.
And it's like sociopathic, the shit you're saying versus like just crude.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
But what gets the motor running?
I want him to fucking sleep in my juices.
Like I'm gonna come on your wedding ring.
That's a great go-to line. That's the one you got to use.
I don't know. I don't remember. But it's been like 7 years.
So you're not sure if you had to do it now. You don't know if you could.
I don't think
you couldn't turn old Bessie on.
You would have to go back to your text from 7 years ago and be like, oh shit, what did I used to
but
say?
Those don't exist anymore. Yeah, I don't know.
You must have some.
Who, me?
You must have some go-to like words that you use that you've used.
This isn't Brian's phone. That's usually what I say. No, I don't sext with anybody.
But I mean, in the past, though.
Oh, in the past? Yeah, usually it was I'm going to bust that type pussy.
Really?
Yeah, no.
You're a wordsmith.
I'm just kidding. I really can't recall. I don't think it was generally.
It's not just direct and to the point. It's not that like there's no like if, ands, or buts.
There's just so much bravado that comes along with I'm going to bust that type pussy. Like it's just so like arrogant and.
Well, don't girls take charge? Take charge. Like this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
well, it depends.
So gross.
It also verges on like rapey. Like regardless of your opinion on
You
the
just
situation.
sound like you're confident in your skills.
Yeah, but
I guess like you say, like it's in a string of things. If it leads up to that, and she's like, "Well, what are you going to do to this type pussy?"
Yeah,
and it's like, "Well, I'm going to bust it."
You know, it's
busted, I say.
If you're getting playful,
What do you think I'm going to do?
let's say you get this cute.
Yeah, but this
what
is
are you
the
going to do
difference.
when I get to
Because
that firehouse?
a woman saying,
Tell me.
I want you to bust this tight pussy is okay. A guy saying it is cheesy.
That's a double standard that I cannot accept.
I agree. It's horrible. This is one more
You
thing
think
that males
everyone
have to deal with.
Everyone should be able to say it and should say it. She claims he asked her to dress up in schoolgirl outfits, which I guess would be appropriate since if she's only 15.
Yeah, that is.
And pressed her to engage in rape fantasies. I mean, this guy is.
Well, a lot of people have rape fantasies, Walt.
Sure.
You just want to do it with 15-year-olds.
Yeah, and in a weird way, yeah, someone who's consenting to the. He says this is an alleged text exchange. He says, "I thought of you this AM hard." She said, "What did you think about?" He said, "It's embarrassing." She says, "Tell me. You can tell me anything." Then he goes, "Is like to feel that literally no one that I feel that is true about." And she writes, "What?" That was weirdly worded. He goes super clunky. I want to feel like I could tell you anything. I just don't get it. Like once you're fucking busted, wasn't his name like Carlos something or other? Carlos Danger.
I don't
like that was his code name. And then the girl that he was hooking up with, I can't believe I remember this. I'm pretty sure it's her Sydney Leathers. Wasn't that her name? And she did porn.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Yeah, she did.
I heard he was texting with a baby in his arms.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like he had his baby in the bed with him while he's texting.
Yeah,
oh, and here's
weird.
something smooth.
That is weird.
Oh, yeah, it is. Here it is. The nickname, Carlos Danger. She says, if it makes you reminisce, we don't have to. He says, you can call me anything. I'd like that. She said, would you like to call me something? He says, mine. And she says, smooth.
Oh,
I'd like to be yours. Now, that's the kind of guy that says, I'm going to bust that tight pussy.
Yeah, it's a cheese dick.
Like, he's in a state of arrested development, right?
Sure.
This guy, clearly, he can't control himself. I mean, if it's true, he can't control himself. He can't stop.
I mean, how old is this fucking guy?
I mean, he's got to be in his 40s, late 40s.
Like, you haven't slowed down at all? Like, you still got to be doing this shit?
I guess not.
I don't even have a desire to do this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's a horn dog, man. He's Anthony Weiner.
That's why maybe you can't type it because you can't achieve it.
Possible? It's possible.
You can't pop it.
I can't pop that type pussy no more.
Tell him Steve Dave.
I remember the last thing you said, how everyone is dead, the fire's out, the crowd is back. Another blanket burned, another mattress turned. I am not your savior, I am not your lamb. Answers to be given, answers to be had. Where are you going? What are your intentions?
This has been a production of Smodco Internet Radio. Sir, only at smodcast.com.